Good evening, everybody. Bad hair day. Sorry. Whatever. Yeah. So happy Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday. Oh. Yeah. So I have a nice day. I mean, at work, and then it's just average regular day. Not Yeah, it was somewhat busy, but slightly more than average, I guess. Maybe a little bit more than that, but yeah, I was able to get back home in time and like 5:15, something like that. And then I started writing, okay, and I wrote like 5 pages today. Something got in my eyes. Let me take that out. Ah, ice cold water. Okay. 5 pages. Okay, I wrote 5 pages today. All right. Oh boy, because I mean we already disproved general relativity, right? So what I gotta do is just write it down. So I wrote as much as I could today, this evening, and there was 5 pages. After that, no more tonight. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. 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 Let's push it away. Okay. So yeah, let's talk about politics. Okay. Yeah, President Trump. I'm fully support of him getting out of the hospital, getting back to White House. Yeah, I think that's very and also very good leadership right there, and also leading by example. And when he said, "Do not be afraid of COVID-19," that's the very first time I felt he's very presidential. Okay, do not be afraid of COVID-19. It's very unpopular thing to say nowadays, right? But he said it, and I think that was very presidential. Okay, that's the only time, the first time I felt, yeah, he's acting like a president. Okay? Very presidential. Good leadership. Very brave. Yeah, he got some good gut instinct and good judgment. Yeah, those are some of the reasons I voted for him back in 2016. And yeah, I hope he gets reelected. Okay, of course, I'm also running for president, but that's more like testing the water, getting recognitions, name recognition sake, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm not very serious about me getting elected this year. Okay, so yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm just ambitious and strategic. Yeah, name recognition sake. Okay, so yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope he gets, probably most likely he'll get better. Well, I hope. Why? He's old and he's obese, but yeah, and he was also overworked. He's workaholic. He worked too hard. But I can only hope and pray that he gets better and get reelected. Okay, so I did pray that he would get elected a couple of days ago. Okay. Well, how about me? I was like, God, if you want me to be the president, I'll do it. Yeah. But most likely that's not gonna happen. Okay. Hey, I couldn't even win a local election. If I won, that would have been a miracle itself. But that miracle did not happen. Me becoming president of the United States in a month, that would require even bigger miracle. And if God refused to give me a small miracle, Why would he give me a bigger miracle? So yeah, but it can happen. Miracle happens. I believe in miracles. But so would I do better than President Trump? Would I think so? Yeah. Even come January next year. Yeah, I think I can do better. But I'm too unknown. Right? It's been. I mean, right now it's like October or something, kind of early October. So presidential election is about less than 1 month away, and not many people in America knows me. So that's fine. It's okay. I'm still young. Girl. I'm still younger. Yeah, no big deal. I can wait. Yeah. So what did I write in the paper today? Yeah, the force hierarchy. Yeah, I drew these Venn diagrams and explained in this modeling of this force hierarchy by set theory. Yeah. Yeah. Concept modified definition of ether wind force, right? Yeah, because we formulated these concepts long while ago, like by now a month ago, right? So that's why I didn't want to wait. I wanted to get it done and over with, so I wrote 5 pages. hmm So what was the background music when I was writing this? Peter and a Wolf. Yeah, the Protokiev. Protokiev, right? Russian composer. Prokofiev. Prokofiev, something like that. And also, yeah, Sang Song, Carnival of Animals. Okay, so. And also, of course, some Big Yeah there, right? Yeah. And also, what's her name? Stace Kent? Yeah. All I do is dream of you. Maybe I'll sing you that song, huh? Yeah. I mean, if you're a guy, it's kind of awkward to listen to a another guy, sing a love song. No problem, okay? Hey, FYI, I'm straight guy, okay? Yeah, I'm 100% straight. And, yeah. I love songs, don't you? I mean, yeah. I'm not assuming you are a girl, okay? I mean, if you are a lady, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. I'm just singing some love songs because they're beautiful songs. Okay, that's all. Does not have a no. I mean, look, male singers they sing love songs, right? The listeners doesn't have to be single women. No, could be single guys. I mean, the Beatles they were guys, right? They sing love songs. Do I love their singing love songs? Of course I do. I'm a single straight guy, but I still love it when guys sing love songs. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if I don't sing very well, I'm sorry, okay, but I need to sing, okay. Yeah, I need that positive copium, positivization of copium, okay, happiness. I need that relaxation. It was a tight night, okay. It was 5 pages during weekday night. Let me unwind a little bit, okay. So I'm gonna take off this long sleeve shirt, take off my socks, and in the middle of riding, like 2 hours in, I think I rode about for 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. About 2 hours in, I started getting really hungry. So I ate some quick meal. I tell you what they are, okay? Because I couldn't go on. I was too hungry, okay? So we'll talk about that, okay? Hunger, fasting, right? Diet. We'll talk about that, okay? Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? So, wow, it was intense. Oh, it was intense. Oh boy. Wow. So there are some physical trainers out there who says something like, I mean, for muscle trainers, okay, some physical trainers out there to their clients, guys building muscle, right? That they should have this protein drink just before and just after the workouts. That's not very scientific. Why? Because our mouth or our stomach or esophagus, they don't absorb nutrients. Not absorption of nutrients from food happens in small intestine, and it takes, from what I recall, about 10 hours, right, for food from mouth to arrive at small intestine and get broken down so that the nutrients get absorbed. It's about 10 hours. So it doesn't happen like instantly, okay? It doesn't, right? So they didn't, people who say that, they didn't understand, they didn't learn biology, physiology, anatomy very well, okay? So that's not scientific, okay? For the food to travel all the way esophagus, mouth, esophagus, stomach, then small intestine, then large intestine, and finally get out of your body, it takes about 2 to 3 days. Okay, so if you're having some viral or bacterial diarrhea, you feel it in your large intestine, right? Because that kind of toxic food, maybe rotten food. Okay, so that's your body's signal. Yeah, this bad stuff in large intestine, you should get it out of your system as soon as possible. That's diarrhea. Okay, and it's not because of the food that you just ate. It's the food that went bad, bad food that you ate like 2 to 3 days ago. Those are the food that's causing the diarrhea. Okay, that's physiology. Anyways, so when I felt hungry, well, obviously it's just my stomach, I guess, because nowadays I'm kind of fasting, okay, because I felt this girth, this increased thickness in my belly fat, okay, okay, so I feel it when I squat down, okay, so I restarted eating healthy, more vegetables and less fat. I don't eat chicken wings, fried chicken gizzards nowadays, okay, and I eat less because I didn't like this feeling of this increasing belly fat, okay, yeah. But when I was riding earlier this evening, hunger was distracting me greatly, okay, so it's brain, very cerebral brain intensive work, it takes consumes a lot of energy, and the energy the brain consumes is mostly sugar. Well, it's all energy forms. Yeah, sugar, protein, whatever. Okay, but the kind of energy brain consumes is in the form of sugar. Okay, so you have blood-brain barrier, right? Yeah, sugar like monosaccharides. Okay, yeah, polysaccharide they break it down to one monosaccharide. I mean, if there are two, three trisaccharide, disaccharide, right? Yeah, they break it down to monosaccharide and to convert it to ATP energy, right? Yeah. So, well, obviously, yesterday I ate well. I ate very well, so probably enough food is in my small intestine, right? So, me being hungry, it doesn't necessarily mean my system has no food in my GI tract or gastrointestinal tract. Okay. Yeah, I ate earlier. I ate breakfast, lunch. So yeah, I'm pretty sure my lower intestine, stomach had enough food in there already. But I was hungry and hunger was distracting me greatly. So I ate. What did I eat in the fridge? Pasta. Okay, the refrigerated pasta. Okay, yeah, it does have some cheese in there, but pasta salad. Okay, and milk, fat-free milk. Okay, and then I had my fill and took a cigarette break, and I went back to riding for like 1 more hour or 45 minutes or so. Okay. After that, I was done. Oh my goodness, 5 pages! I couldn't believe I wrote 5 pages today. Huh. Today it was like time out. I did enough for today. So yeah, yeah. Okay, enough with physics paper. So yeah, hopefully President Trump get better, and yeah, it's kind of funny way to look at it is he's kind of like being a guinea pig to test out this idea that there's nothing to be afraid about COVID-19. People should get to work. So President of the United States being a guinea pig, lab rat in this experiment of this hypothesis that uh, coronavirus is just pandemic of, well, it's my wording, okay, it's more pandemic of germophobia, Okay, and I'm not the only one who think that way. Some other people say the sign, protest sign, like fear is the real virus. Fear is the real virus. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we Republicans, we pretty much think the same way on most issues, right? Yeah, we do. So, we're just that kind of people, right? Flip side, yeah, Democrats they pretty much think the same way, right? Yeah. Just two different kinds of people. Right? Yeah. So how many pages in the physics paper so far? So I wrote 5 pages last weekend and 3 pages yesterday, 5 pages today, so about 13 pages. It's getting there. After all this discussion of physics, yeah, we'll do some metaphysics there in that paper and some dialogue, screenplay format, some jokes. Yeah. My guess is that this paper will be done in a month or in 2 weeks. I'm not gonna push it though, okay? But my guesstimation is that it probably be done before the election in November 3rd. Okay, so. Yeah, today in the news I read some physicists who study black holes got the Nobel Prize in physics. I mean, congratulations, but at the same time, it's yeah, I can kind of see it in the far distant future. Yeah, people laugh at it. Why? Because it's a wrong theory. Okay, a black hole does not exist. But Nobel Prize committees. Okay, what do they know? Yeah, so black hole scientists getting receiving Nobel Prize in physics. Such a shame. Okay, of this generation. Uh, I feel sorry for them. But congratulations, though. Okay. Yeah. But they're studying the wrong theory, and they have been studying the wrong theory, and they still do. Right. So it's to me it was like well, yeah, it was laughable. Yeah. So I left. Okay. So. I would say pathetic, but it kind of is, right? Yeah. And well, yesterday I think maybe this was this morning. I think it was yesterday. I read in the news. Okay. Yeah, news article. Yeah, Einstein proven right again. Okay, with some astronomical this observation. Yeah, hey, let them believe what they want. It's free country, freedom of religion. But the bad thing is that they claim it to be science when it's actually in actuality religion, right? That falsehood, that's the bad part, because there's nothing wrong with have a good religion, okay? But Einsteinism is a bad religion because it pretends to be science and not religion, and that's falsehood, falsity right there. That's why it's a bad religion. Okay, so that pretension, that not lie, but because they don't know what they're doing. Right? So it's not their fault. It's not intentional lie, but still, uh, they have been misguided. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So I'm full. I ate something real good, so we'll take 5 minutes, okay? So. Yeah. Smoker's cough. So. Okay, so let's talk about professionalism. How would you define professionalism? Yeah, give me multiple definitions if you would. Then I'll tell you about what I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening, okay? So, what are some qualities of a real professional? Yeah. If you ask me, it's humility. Humility, okay? Also, someone who is mature, okay? Maturity, mature person or professional person, yeah, humility, okay? They put others above and beyond themselves. It's like Jesus said, okay? Ones who want to be the first should be the last, okay? And also, in what Solomon said in King Solomon in Book of Proverbs, yeah, the being of knowledge is fear of God. You humble yourself before God, right? Yeah, same concept. So, yeah, to me that's what professionalism is, maturity as well. So, like professionals treat customers, colleagues as if they are kings and queens. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, customers are the kings and queens. That's kind of Korean maxim, South Korea. So, well, not just Seoul, South Korea in general. Yeah, customers are the kings. How do you say in Korean? Yeah, 손님은 왕이다. Okay, 손님 means customer, client, patron. 손님은 왕이다. 왕 means king. Okay. Yeah. Customers are the kings. Mhm. Anyways, and yeah, so immature person, they behave like they are the kings, right? And kind of arrogant, right? But mature person is somebody who's humble, who's nice to other people, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't you remember when you were a teenager, right? I remember when I was teenager, I thought, oh, I'm the best, I'm the smartest. You know, maybe I still think that way, but I don't behave that way. Because when I'm with other people, I humble myself and I listen to them and learn from them. So that's my attitude toward people. Okay. Because by now, I know anybody in the world knows something that I don't know. Okay. Yeah, probably I know something than more than anybody in the world. So kind of a symmetry, right? Metaphysical symmetry. Like I'm the center of the universe, but at the same time, everybody is the center of the universe. Yeah, the inertial symmetry concept, okay, the metaphysical symmetry. So we have what, some 10 billion people in the world? I don't know, right? Every single one of them, other than me, every single one of them knows something that I don't know. But at the same time, I know something that this one person does not know. I know some another thing that this another person does not know. Does that make sense? Yeah. For example, I know Korean, okay? So somebody in France who does not know any Korean, yeah, I know something that he does not know because this French guy does not know Korean and I do, right? And also somebody in Korea, they know Korean and I know Korean, okay, but that person does not know Russian. I know a little bit of Russian, okay. So yeah, I know something that this person in Korea does not know, Russian, some Russian word like господин, it means Mister, okay, sure. Likewise, 5-year-old child in Mexico know some Spanish word that I don't know. I know some Spanish, but 5-year-old child in Mexico, know some Spanish word that I do not know. Right? Yeah, some 7-year-old child in Japan know some Japanese words that I don't know. I know just a little bit of Japanese words, okay, and that's it. Yeah, waribashi, it means chopsticks, okay. Bento, yeah, lunch. Yeah. So something worthwhile to mention, okay, we're doing this symmetry stuff. So the first paper, the disproof of special relativity is about symmetry in the universe. It's about kind of equivalence. Okay? And our second paper, which is disproof of general relativity, it's about asymmetry. It's about hierarchy. More vertical. First paper, inertial symmetry, axiom theory, is about horizontal equivalence symmetry, okay? The second paper, fourth echelon axiom theory, is about vertical asymmetry, triangular hierarchy, okay? I should mention that. I just write it down, type it down in my cell phone, okay, as a note. So I'm not going back to that paper tonight, okay? I know I did once already. Just before I started this episode, just one last thing, okay? But no more, not tonight. We'll take 5 minutes break and during the break I'll write down that note, okay? So first paper was about horizontal symmetry. Second paper is about vertical asymmetry. Okay, hierarchy. Just type down in my cell phone. We'll take 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, it never ends, right? But that's okay. It does end when I go to bed, right? So I'm not gonna dream about this paper, okay? No. Okay. So, I mean, yeah. Let me sing you a song. How about that? Okay. Yeah. I mean, if I'm dating, when I sing love song, yeah, I think about my date, I guess. But yeah, when I'm single, when I sing a song, love song, yeah, just think about the song and nobody else. But if I'm dating, yeah, think about my girlfriend or something, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Gene Kelly sang this song. You know Gene Kelly, the singing in the rain. I don't know that. By the way, in the future, if I ever get a date, I'm not gonna tell you, okay? I promise to say, yeah, I'm single. Why? Uh, Look, I don't wanna. If I'm dating in the future, I'm not gonna talk about it, okay? Because that's just. I mean, a relationship. If I'm dating a lady, okay, it doesn't just involve me. It involves that lady too, okay? In my past, yeah, I had dates. I had girlfriends, one at a time though. But I cannot talk about it. Why? Because it's not a. It doesn't just involve me. It involves someone else as well. So I don't own the copyright to those stories. Okay, so it concerns somebody else's privacy too, right? So okay, FYI. Okay, okay. Stacy Kent. Mm. But most of the times when I sing a song, love song, I don't think about anything but the song itself and perhaps the voice of the singer, right? I really like this rendition. Stacy Kent, okay. How do I adjust the light level of this camera? Oh, brightness level. There we go. Yeah, it's this acoustic guitar, right? No, electric guitar. Percussion. All I do is dream of you the whole night through. With the dawn, I stick a eye and dream of you. You're every thought, you're everything, you're every song I've sing. Summer, winter, autumn, and spring. Well, there more than 24 hours of that. They'll be spent in sweet content, dreaming away. When skies are gray, when skies are blue, morning, noon, and nighttime too. All I do the whole day through is dream of you. Yeah, so that's that. I'm sorry, I'm not such a good singer because you have to understand, English is my second language. Okay, so yeah, it's challenging. My native language is Korean. Okay, so English is my second language, so it's not easy to sing an English song without hiccup. Okay, it's challenging. So, but yeah, I love this song. It's beautiful song, beautiful. Yeah. What else? What else? I'm still digesting the food. Okay, it was good. And what else did I do? Yeah, my life is very simple, right? Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Okay, I work. Kind of a Sisyphean cycle, right? Yeah. Oh, Sunday night. I didn't do this episode. Why? Because I felt the need to detox. So I didn't drink. I did not write. I just stayed in my bed, reading some Alaska history book, The Antfield's Trunk, Volume 2, and just, in my cell phone, I was watching all these cartoons, President Trump cartoons, like memes, just one page picture, editorial cartoonists, not just about President Trump, but about COVID-19 and all that stuff. Okay, fun stuff. Yeah, satire, right? I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that word correctly. Satire, okay, satirical, whatever. I don't know how to spell it though. Okay? Satire, satire. Alright. Yeah, basically, editorial cartoon is making fun of celebrities, okay, and politics, and yeah, it was good, okay. So I hope President Trump get reelected, okay. I mean, unless I get elected for the first time. Other than me, yeah, President Trump. I hope he gets reelected. If I don't get elected, okay, because the reality TV show in the White House, right? I get, I'm getting the return on investment. Okay, what was my investment? Just one vote. We're voting for President Trump. What's the return on investment? Entertainment. The reality TV show in White House. It's so good. I'm enjoying those drama. Okay, yeah. Great reality TV show, right? Yeah. In the White House, President Trump. Okay, yeah, yeah. I would love to see him again for 4 more years. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He's interesting. Personal. We'll take 5 minutes, okay? All right. It's been less than 1 hour. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Well, we'll stop and restart. It's been almost 1 hour, so okay. So see you soon. There we go.